You're driving home from work and the only grocery store close to you is going to be an Aldi's. What should you do? Try going in to see if they have any vegan, gluten-free options. It might surprise you. Stay tuned to see what I found. Hi everyone, this is Shannon. Thanks for coming back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I hope you have a great time watching this video. So, I know there are a lot of different grocery stores in different areas of the country. Recently we've been getting a lot of different Aldi's around, and I know it's a great affordable place for people to go that are living on a budget. So I decided to spend, yes, a couple of hours going through Aldi's that I have close to me and reading all of the labels and seeing what would actually be good for me to buy for my groceries. And I was really surprised. They actually have a lot of vegan, gluten-free options. So today I wanted to show you some of the things that I was actually able to find. So let's go ahead and start with the regular grocery items. I actually couldn't make it home. I was really hungry, so I opened up their organic popcorn. It was lightly sea salt, and it had a really good flavor. On the scale of 1 to 10, I probably rate this one about an 8 for me. As you can see, the bag was pretty full, and I ate a lot on the way home. And the popcorn will run you about $1.99 per bag. Next thing that I got, I love these vegetable crisps. I've actually gotten these before in other different brands, and I have to say the Aldi Simply Nature one is actually one of my favorite ones. And they have a really good assortment of the sweet potatoes, the taro, the parsnips in there. And for me, I like the quality of the crunch and also the saltiness of them. This bag is going to run you about $2.89. And for this, I actually have to rate this one, I'd say about a 9.5 on the scale. So there's a few other things that I was able to find. They have organic black soybean spaghetti. This I was really surprised to see. It's something different with the color being black instead of green. It actually will help your kidney area instead of your liver area. And a box of this runs $2.89, and remember, organic, since soybeans are one of the most genetically modified items out there in the market. And another pasta that I saw that I really liked was the Live G-Free. This is their gluten-free version, and it's also organic. It's made from brown rice and quinoa. This is the fusilli, but they also have a penne version. This is also going to run you $2.89. And for snacks, I also got the green pea crisps. It's by their Simply Nature. They are also non-GMO. And a bag of this is going to run you $1.39. The next area that I went into was the nut butters and your jellies. So I did do a little bit of a splurge. I don't normally do peanut butter just because it's usually higher in the mold content, but I was really happy to see that they have an organic unsweetened one, and this one is also, of course, gluten-free, and it's going to run you $3.39, which I thought was really good for an organic peanut butter. And lastly, for the grocery area, I did a really weird thing. I don't usually have French fried onions, and I just wanted something different to put on my salads lately. So I did go ahead and get their Live G-Free, gluten-free, original French fried onions. And this can cost $2.99. Figured just something a little bit to spark up your salads, give it a little bit of a different taste. And I decided that that would be a nice little change of pace. So the next area that I went into was the refrigerated area. And as you can see, I got a gigantic bag of kale there. And remember, with all of your greens, they do end up on the Dirty Dozen, so you want to make sure they're organic. I was very happy to see organic on this one. And for the kale is $3.19. I am definitely going to be making up some kale chips tonight with this. So with it being unseasonably warm here in Florida, we actually had to turn on the air conditioner lately. I decided to stay a little bit more hydrated with a different version of coconut water. The Simply Nature also carries one that's original, and then they have the aloe vera one. So for the giant 33.8 ounces, it cost me $2.99. I figured this would be something really good to help keep me hydrated, keep me with my gut health with aloe vera in there. So just something different for me to try. They also had something new that I've never seen by Nature's Nectar called Sparkling Coconut Water. This actually came in 3 different flavors. They had watermelon and 2 other ones. I decided to go for the watermelon one. This can cost $1.69, so I'm really interested to see what sparkling coconut water tastes like. And then I had to do it. I normally don't get kombucha because it is higher in sugar, and I have a tendency to normally gravitate towards the Big Easy Bucha, since they say that they do put it in there for the fermentation process. But unlike a lot of the kombuchas out there, they don't add it in afterwards. But Caitlin Shoemaker, if you've ever seen her channel, always has the Health Aid kombucha on hand. So I figured, oh man, I'm gonna go ahead and splurge. I wanna see what the big rave is about it. And I got the maca berry one, and I was pleasantly surprised with this. For $3.25, which is a lot cheaper than what it goes for in the regular grocery stores, it had a nice semi-sweet flavor instead of in-your-face sweet. It only has 6 grams of sugar per serving. And this one almost reminded me of the sparkling grape juice that you get like on Valentine's Day when you couldn't have alcohol. So it was a really nice kind of flashback feeling for this one. So I went ahead next into the produce area. They had a small bag of baby carrots that were also organic. And this is something, if it comes out of the ground, I always try and do more of an organic with this one too. This bag cost $1.49. And then a little bit of a splurge in the deli area. Found 2 things that I really loved. I've been craving olives like crazy lately, so I have a feeling that my kidneys are taking a little bit of a hit lately. With work, it was really busy and didn't quite stay hydrated like I probably should have. So they had a Jubilee assortment of Kalamata and a couple of other different types of olives in there. And the olive mixture cost $2.99. And at the same area, they also had a restaurant-style guacamole, but it's a pineapple poblano, which I'm really interested in trying this one. And the guacamole actually costs $2.99 also. So on to the freezer section. I did get 2 things in the freezers. You've got the Simply Nature 4 potato hash browns, and then they also have a root blend too. These were really good, although they kind of reminded me of the Dr. Prager's. They are made with canola oil, which I try and stay away from, but I was really craving hash browns, so I decided to splurge and get them. They do have that kind of an oily texture because of the canola oil, and the hash browns for 8 of them, which are a really decent size, cost $3.49. As far as flavor, I would say they're probably about a 7.5 for me. Texture-wise, it was really good, but like I said, you got that really oily texture to it, so I would definitely mix it up with just some regular steamed veggies to try and take that oil away from it. Eating it alone though, based on the texture and the oil, I would probably knock it down to more of a 6. And lastly, I did find some veggie burgers that were gluten-free also and vegan. I love that they actually say vegan on there. Very easy to spot. These were the kale veggie burgers. You get 4 of them in here, and the kale burgers run $3.59. So next time you're going by an Aldi, go ahead and stop by. They actually have a very large selection of produce there too. About, I'd say, a quarter of it is organic right now, so I was really happy to see that they've really increased their organic, vegan, and gluten-free options at Aldi's. And it's something that I hadn't been to one of their stores in a number of years, just because I'm so limited with what I can actually eat that I didn't know what I could really have there without, you know, compromising on one area or another. So hopefully next time you see an Aldi's, you'll go ahead and stop in and get some really healthy, budget-friendly options for your house. Thank you for watching. If there's anything that you would be interested in trying yourself next time you go to Aldi's, why don't you go ahead and comment down in the comment section. And if you liked this video, please remember to subscribe to my channel and also hit that little bell next to it to get notifications so that you know when the next time is that I upload a video. Thank you for watching and have a great day.